Slaughter me, Daddy.
Oh, that was right as we were live. Welcome back to Brothers and Dungeons.
We're so happy to be here.
How is everyone today?
Context not needed.
It's hot.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it is hot.
It is
It got up to
hot.
87 degrees inside of my house earlier.
So, last we left off, you guys were on a train heading towards the meeting spot for where Archie was supposed to meet his mom. You guys got about a day in before some stuff went down with a shapeshifter. After a lot of interrogation, you guys found out who they were by basically just risking someone's life anyway because you guys were tired of trying to find out who it was and tired of their attitudes. And then you beat them. So, as of right now, there are three elves, 1 human, and 2 halflings still left on the train. The conductor is dead. What are we doing?
Panicking.
Iggy is... Which car are we in now?
You guys are where the conductor is, I believe. Or he was supposed to be, anyway.
Okay. Iggy's going to check out the controls.
Okay.
And see if she can remember what those do.
Make an intelligence check.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
It'll be just fine.
I definitely 100% opened my character sheet before all this.
Oh yeah. Always prepared.
So, any chance that this works something like a boat? I know boats.
I don't think that this is like a boat.
Well, that was a nat 20.
Okay. So, you're not going to be perfect at it, but you know enough from asking a bunch of questions during your childhood that you're pretty sure that you'd be able to work things out if you needed to.
Iggy grabs the lever. She pulls the lever. Wrong lever, Kronk! No, it's fine. She does fine.
Wait, I was about to say that.
Okay.
And for the first time ever, you
Become
guys
the
see
lever.
Iggy become weirdly, serious and, she's paying attention to what she's doing.
I will say that the conductor hat is still on the dead body, just in case you wanted to take that.
I'm taking the hat!
Gosh.
Thank you! Let me just add that to my character sheet.
Okay.
Dead conductor's hat.
The conductor is dead. Panic.
The conductor is dead. Long live the conductor.
Oh my god, that's Iggy's special item.
So,
That was it. That was her destined thing.
She knows how to drive any vehicle now.
do any of you guys have anything specifically that you want to do before we move along to the day's travel?
Get some rest.
There are still dead bodies in the train. I will say that.
Hedwig is going to try to gather up all the dead bodies and, I guess, put something over them. I don't know, try to find blankets or something to cover the bodies with for now.
Okay.
I assume that there's, extra blankets or some shit on this train.
Yeah, there is. You find enough to cover them. Torment, make an investigation roll, please. That would be a 12. Between all of them, you find about 15 gold pieces. All the dead people. Nothing other than that, though.
Torment has money now.
Okay. Are you guys putting the bodies anywhere special, or are you just leaving them as they are with blankets over them?
That's up to the holy man.
Edward's going to try to gather them in one spot, so wherever they are going, the authorities can quickly get to them.
Okay.
The crime scene is pretty evident.
There are 3 sleeping carts, 1 storage cart, and then the area where the conductor is. So, were you wanting to put them in the storage area then, so that's not in everyone's way, or are you gonna just set them off to the side?
I don't know how many how many bodies I am piling, so...
There is about 4. 1 halfling, 2 elves, and 1 human.
Yeah, I'll probably still put them in the storage so that they're at least out of sight, so it'll help people keep their minds off of the fact that we're traveling with dead people.
Okay.
The only thing is though, shouldn't we try to keep them cold?
Do you have a way to do that?
Yeah,
I'm looking right now.
I don't think we do.
That's
But
the other reason
hold on
he's
a
storing
second.
them in the storage, because of the stank.
They gave us fresh food. There's got to be a freezer somewhere. Because this is a 2-week trip, right?
Does
so you
there-
would think that they would have a cold storage somewhere.
One
Possible.
of the waitresses walks up and is like, "You really want to put them in our refrigerators?"
Heck yeah! Who needs food when you got dead bodies?
She kind of backs away from you very slowly.
I have nothing, but I really think we should try to keep them cold unless we're gonna stop the train sooner than we expected.
How far along are we on the journey?
You're only 1 day in out of 2 weeks.
yeah, we literally got on the train, had dinner or something, and then got attacked. So
I thought it was 2 days at least.
No,
Either
it was your second day, but you were 1 day in.
Either way, I assume that there's probably another station along this freaking train route,
Rue.
but
But can we stop the train?
Iggy knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
Iggy knows what she's doing. Plan.
There's that panic.
Are we
Woman
sure?
who drives the train.
Are we sure about this?
Hey, I said I can do this. I can do it. It's fine. If I just gotta stop it, and then we just gotta start it again. And I'm sure there's no other trains that are on this rail that might come crashing into us.
I
So-
believe in you.
I'm getting very Dory vibes here, guys.
P. Sherman, 42 wallaby wasted.
I mean, if I'm going to be that guy, given the technology level there would be no way for trains to communicate with each other anyway. They just ran on timetables. And if you're not on that timetable, then you smash into each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iggy, there's a timetable in front of you. Also, from your time as a child and with your role, you know that they would communicate through sending.
Excellent. Iggy is going to try to send out a message then.
Do you have that spell?
I do! Actually, I have something useful I'm so useful for once! Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I can cast that spell.
I have the utmost faith in your ability.
I would. Wait a second, hold on. Maybe I don't have this. Which one is that?
Sending.
Losing faith in your ability.
I thought I had it!
Faith is waning.
I think I got confused.
If you don't have it, Hedwig does, but he doesn't know what to send to.
That's the other big issue. Who do we send to?
Because you need to
Need to know the person.
yeah, you have to when you use
to know
sending,
the
it has to be to
person?
somebody that you're familiar with. I
Yeah.
thought that you meant that they use sending stones to do this.
Yeah, I thought you meant that was a thing just on the train.
Nope. They use a spell. You guys don't know who it is.
Is the restaurant lady still around, or did she run off?
She kind of backed away from you after you said that you don't need food. All you need is dead bodies. So.
This is why we don't let Iggy talk to people.
Hmm.
So Iggy's going to suggest, hey guys, if somebody wants to go find that girl and see if she knows how they send messages, that would be like super dope. I don't want to do it because I'm afraid I might, leave us to crash and die. So a lot of pressure on me, Iggy, the one who doesn't matter in the group. So maybe get this together.
I mean, you just gotta stare out the window and make sure nothing's bad is on the track. You know how to stop the train, right?
Like I said, you guys do
Of course I do.
you guys do have a schedule in front of you too. So.
I'm gonna, Aurora's gonna go talk to the waitress, because, guys, I'm not great at technology, but I'm great at talking to people. I'll leave you to it. Mhm.
Torment will just sit in the corner because, let's be honest, that's all Torment is good at.
Yorn is going to look for... Maybe the conductor keeps a list of people that he should send to.
Okay, you make an investigation roll while Aurora, you said you're going to go to the waitress?
Yeah, I'm gonna go find her.
How can I help you, ma'am? You find her, like, in the restaurant area.
So, as you know, there was bad guys. We killed them. We have dead bodies. We do kind of have to keep them frozen if possible, or it's gonna get really stinky. But do you know who we can contact? To find out if we can stop sooner or figure out what to do. Because we're at a loss.
I really don't. We're all of us that are waitresses here. We kind of just waitress. The conductor handles all of that usually.
So there is nobody to help us.
Not from us. I'm sorry. We do have freezers for the bodies if you want to keep them in there, but all of our food's in there. So.
Well, since we've had a day's worth of travel, is it possible to, like, condense it down to one, like, condense some over to one freezer, since obviously some has been taken out? So we can make room for them? Maybe?
We can try. I think that the best we're gonna get is probably, like, one body, though, with only traveling one day.
Okay, so how about this? As food is taken out, we put another one in.
Alright, that works for me,
That work?
boss. Yep.
Okay, now who is your boss? And if you tell me the captain, or conductor, I'm gonna probably lose my shit.
Maybe I shouldn't tell you.
Okay, we'll just leave it at that. So yeah, if you can help with the bodies, or at least let us know when there's space available, and then one of the big hunky guys can take care of it.
Yes,
So.
ma'am.
She means Archie.
Clearly, she means the wonderful, adorable kobold.
So yeah, I'm gonna go and try to figure this out. Let us know if you need anything.
She does the, like, finger guns at you and says okay and walks away.
There's so much confidence when someone does that.
Yep. Yep.
And Yorn, what did you roll?
Not good.
What was it?
5.
Can I assist him? I'm not doing anything else.
Can he assist me?
Sure. Why not?
That's better. 19.
Yay!
In one of your pockets, or one of the conductor's pockets, you find.
One of my pockets.
I didn't get that.
Where did this come from? I don't know why I've got this. I'm sorry, go ahead.
You find a piece of paper that says that one of the stopping routes, you can contact someone named Axel.
I see.
Axel Rose?
I'm avoiding doing my Axl Rose voice. I'm just going to throw that out there. I'm going to look at it and show it to Hedwig. Maybe we can talk to one of these guys.
Maybe. I don't know if sending will work that way. Just knowing their name, I don't know who they are.
But you know their name. Isn't that the same thing?
There could be more than one person in the world named Axel, my friend.
Why are you such a naysayer, Hedwig? Just try it.
Iggy's trying really hard not to giggle. She's just chanting under her breath, be serious, be serious, be serious.
Oh, well, I mean, sending is infinite range, so...
Yeah.
I guess that's up to you whether or not that's going to work.
Roll a straight d20, we'll see.
Don't you fail us.
Artemis, please. I need my die. 13.
What do you say?
25 words. Does this train have a name that I know of?
No, not that you know of.
That makes what?
Trains
having a
fucked,
really good
conductor's dead.
I would say that you probably noticed that the number is 179, though.
Okay, I guess I would be the train 179 attacked by creatures, conductor dead. Advise, please?
Send help, please.
Help? No experienced driver.
You get a message back that says...
Who dis?
New spell, who dis?
What location are you at? When will you make it to the next town?
I can't cast spelling again.
Oh no!
Great.
I only had one spell slot left for third levels after that battle.
Fuck.
Iggy is going to keep looking ahead, but like kind of tilt her body a little bit so she can hear.
Guys, someone answered
listen
back. I can't answer back. I don't have the power.
Can you go take a nap?
An
take a nap.
8 hour nap, give or take.
Take an hour nap.
It takes a while to get magic back. What was the message back again?
What's your location? When will you make it to the next town?
Great, so no information about how long. Can I look at the timetables to see how long it's supposed to take us to get to the next stop?
Sure. It says that your next stop would be about 5 days away. If you're on the correct timetable.
God.
Does the conductor have a map of his route?
Yeah. Do you want to know the name?
I'm the conductor.
I would like to know. Does Iggy have a map of her route?
Yeah, she does.
Norn would like to know your location.
Can
I've been
Iggy
trying to
read
reach you
maps?
about
No.
your train's extended warranty.
Are you driving without insurance?
No, of course not.
For just pennies a day, you can have life insurance.
I think we're mixing a lot of commercials here.
Look, we're trying to get sponsored by somebody, clearly.
877 insurance now.
Please, random insurance people, sponsor us.
Okay, so did Hedwig pass on the bit about wanting to know our location?
Yes. Though, again, I can't do much about that.
No, that's fine. That's fine. At least we know to, like, look at the map.
Well, if it's going to take a few days before our next stop, we can probably rest and then contact them in the morning.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of what I thought. That's why I asked about how far we probably work. Because if we don't have the time, then there's an issue. But if we have the time, that's not as big of an issue, unless there's something else that happens between now and then. We have bad luck lately.
We really do. We really, really do.
The next stop would be to Ganter.
I know I have a map somewhere in my notes.
The next town over. You probably don't have all the small towns, because that would take a big file, so
That's fair.
I haven't sent it to you guys. But that's the next small town that you would stop at.
Also, the map that we
and
have
you said
in
that's
our
about 5 days away.
Yeah, 5 days.
Yeah, the map that we have in our oh dang it, I don't want to go back that far. The map we have in our little notes is only of one region.
Yeah. I don't remember. Is there a intercom system on the train?
Yes.
Oh no.
Iggy
Oh no.
looks at it and she goes, and then she picks it up and settles down a little bit, and she's going to ask if anyone would like to learn how to drive a train so I can take a nap eventually. I will put you in one of my songs, probably, maybe. I might forget your name. Anyway, just meet me up here, and I'll probably be a good teacher, maybe. Thanks. She's really good at this.
Okay. Hedwig, are you planning on sending the next day?
Yeah, I'm going to probably just take the rest of the day easy, so I can use sending for that.
Okay. And is anyone going to Iggy to try to learn how to run the train? Specifically.
I mean, I'm technically proficient with land vehicles, so...
Okay. So we'll say that Njorn goes. Do you guys have anything else that you want to do on this day before we move on?
Aurora is going to try to find Archie really quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to figure out how the hell this rod works.
He's gonna play with his rod.
I'm
Archie,
not involved
God,
in that part of it.
Yeah, you better stay
all,
with your god, bro.
all you see when you find Archie is just him just holding his golden rod.
I was gonna see it. She's gonna be like, so when you have a chance, can you help them move the bodies into the freezer as the freezers become empty?
We're attempting to preserve the bodies.
Yes, because it's going to be a long journey and we're not sure when we're going to be able to stop.
All right, I guess.
You gotta put the muscles to some use, bro. And she walks out.
Okay. If that is what all of you guys wanted to do today, for throughout the night, Iggy, I'm going to have you do a performance check, and someone else has to roll me a straight d20. I don't care who.
14.
A performance check, you say?
Yes.
Haha.
That straight D20, I got a 14.
14. Alright. The night goes smoothly. If the train works anyway.
Don't say that.
Oh my god, I'm like scrolled all the way to the top. I got an 18.
Okay, the night goes smoothly. It is the next day. All of you that slept in the sleeping quarters, I need you to make a perception check, please.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Probably not great.
21.
16.
Also 16. Better than I thought it'd be, actually.
10.
14.
Hey,
25.
anyone above a 15 notices that Ondok hasn't been awake since early morning yesterday?
Oh no.
I swear to God, if Ondok's dead, I'm done.
He finally died.
He finally gave in.
I will turn this train around right now.
Aurora is gonna go up to Undok and kind of. What's his aura look like?
Like he's scared.
Well, at least he has an aura.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the he has no aura.
But
Well, is it white or black?
what?
I'm assuming it's white.
Yes, but he's sleeping.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of like check for breathing.
I mean, he's still alive. He's just sleeping.
I'm gonna wake him up.
He doesn't-
Actually, wait. I'm not gonna wake him up. I want to do a medicine check.
Okay, go ahead.
Should use a different one. 13.
Nothing looks wrong with him.
He's just sleeping.
Yes.
Okay. Guys, I think he's just sleeping. So I guess we just leave him longer. I'll keep an eye to make sure he stays okay. But he looks worried. I'm not gonna say scared. I'm not gonna like give up his actual emotion, but I'm definitely gonna make sure they know he's concerned about something.
Okay. Hedwig, would you like to send your message?
Yes. So I'm going to dial in on whatever I got in, whoever I managed to contact yesterday, and they'll be like, hi, sorry, ran out of stuff. How far away are we now, approximately? Because that's what he wanted to know.
About
4 days.
About 4 days.
Okay. Same train, 4 days away, approximately. Send help if possible. Don't know and stop.
I can't believe you don't believe in Iggy. Oh my god.
You don't know those, by the way. This is all mentally.
No. It
Roll.
just hurts me.
Roll another d20 to see if you contacted the right person.
Oh boy. I thought I was fine. 10.
You get a reply back that says, "I don't know anything about trains."
Great.
This is the best day of my life.
I contacted Axl Rose on accident. I'm sorry. Well, that didn't work. I can do it again, and that's it.
Go ahead.
Though, if I do it again, then no one die today, please.
I can heal too.
No guarantee.
Because this is the same level of spell it takes to bring people back from the dead. Weird, right?
Listen, most of the people on the train are already dead, so I think we're okay now.
I think we're alone now.
Do you send again?
Yes, I'm gonna try to send the exact same message.
Okay. D20.
Artemis, look this. You breathed on it good enough. You made it worse.
Oh no!
It's 2.
Bro, please quit contacting me. I don't know about trains.
How did I contact the same person? Nope, didn't work.
That's okay. I think I got the hang of it again. And you know, Norn he's a smart cookie, right, Norn? Smart cookie. So we'll be fine.
Does the conductor have his own personal quarters?
That whole cart is his personal area, so.
I'm going to try to, I don't know, search some kind of, if there's like a desk or drawer or something, maybe find if he has, I don't know, a picture of him and his best bros.
All his bros from the train yard.
Go ahead.
I don't know his life.
Go ahead and make an investigation roll.
His signed portrait of Axl Rose.
It's the best I got right now to help me dial in on this dude. Okay, I forget, do I have? I have, yes I do. So that's 16.
You search around for a little bit. In a drawer, you find a picture of what looks like a bunch of conductors standing together for, like, employee picture kind of thing.
Of course. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so they do have,
it all
they
looks
have,
forced.
so they have cameras in this world? I was expecting like a painting, but
Nope, they have cameras.
Guys, if they
Okay.
have guns in this world, there are
guns came well before cameras.
Yeah, actually.
well, I'm gonna see myself out then.
It's a black and white picture. There's no writing on the back, so you don't know exactly which one it is.
We just assume because they all have hats like the one Iggy stole off a dead conductor.
Also,
Right? Am I right?
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about. This has always been my hat.
also, we don't know if Axel's a conductor.
You don't.
He could just be like the station manager or something. So this doesn't exactly help. Unless there have to be names anywhere.
His name is Axl Rose, but he's a gardener at the train station.
Nothing else to help that I find.
Nope.
I'm in
Well-
a bit of a pickle.
I found a picture. There's no words on the picture. This isn't helping.
So you have nothing.
Nope. I don't know this guy besides his name, so whether I actually contact him or not, you know, I did tell you there are more than one Axel in the world.
Okay. Now that is over with, are you guys going to fast forward another day and make checks, or are you guys wanting to do something specific?
I don't think there is anything we can do or need to do. The monster
Hedwig-
bodies
by this point,
disintegrated, didn't they?
Yeah, they disintegrated.
Hedwig will also perform sanctuary on each of the dead bodies, just just in case,
Okay.
because that does stop bodies from being raised for 7 days.
Okay. Anybody else?
There's been some shit lately, okay?
Okay, either Njorn or Iggy, whoever is conducting the train.
Wait a second. I thought Archie, did you say something?
Nope.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay, either Njorn or Iggy make a check for if the train ride went well, and then whoever is not making that roll and the rest of you make Constitution saving throws, please.
Rock, paper, scissors to see which one of us screws up the train. I feel like Iggy's probably gonna need, to rest. So,
Yeah. I'll
Yorn,
do
you got this, right, bro?
it. What do I roll? A d20 plus what, if anything?
Performance.
Performance.
You gotta believe in yourself.
Why would it be a performance?
Because I want it to be
Well, you're dumb.
I mean, my performance is my. If he can't do it, tell me now.
It's 18, so it's not
Okay, the train ride through the night goes well. What was all of your Constitution saving throws?
11.
And
I forget how to do that.
Wah, wah.
13.
What's the modifier for that?
It will be under saving throws.
bad. Yeah.
She doesn't do D&D Beyond, guys.
Never mind.
She does paper, so.
Hold on, wait. My saving throw, for Constitution, you said? You got this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good at this game now.
She did it, maybe.
13.
20.
Archie?
Is this thing working now?
Yeah, it's working.
I can hear you now.
Okay. Mine was 17.
Okay, anyone that had a 15 or below does not wake up the next
Do we get a long rest still?
What?
day. Yeah, you still get a long rest, you just haven't woke up.
Alright, well, your long range communications is knocked out.
Oh, by the way, Aurora, you didn't have to make that check.
Oh, duh, I don't sleep, guys.
And
Great work.
Varus, you didn't have to make that either.
Okay.
Elves.
So, who all is still sleeping?
Me.
Giggy, Torment, and Hedwig.
Okay, and those of you that are awake notice that Ondok is still sleeping as well.
Can I do... I feel like this has something to do with sleeping, so would Aurora know anything? Like, is there like a history check or something she can make?
I will say that you noticed that Ondok was having nightmares all night long.
But I didn't see the nightmares.
You did. They were just along the lines of him dying over and over again.
Oh, okay. Well, are they having nightmares now?
Yes. But we'll get to what their nightmares are here in a few minutes.
Okay. So Archie is still there. Njorn is still in the conductor's booth, right?
Yes.
And Varus is with me. And Iggy, did you make it or are you still sleeping? Sorry.
She got 13, so I believe she was still sleeping.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to Varys and Archie and be like, guys, they are being affected by the same thing that Undak is, and they're having nightmares.
Why you gotta give me nightmares like that?
Does it seem like wait, so who's all still asleep? Iggy, Hedwig, and Torment?
Yes.
Yeah, Torment.
Does it seem like the same thing that's happening to Ondak is the same thing that's happening to the other three?
Yes.
Okay. I just don't know what they're doing yet. Give me 1 second. Do I have?
Okay. I am.
Yeah, I don't have. I was gonna message Njorn, but I don't have that.
While you
I'm gonna go talk to Njorn.
Okay. Before we get into that, those of you that are asleep, I need you to roll a 1d4 and let me know what number you got.
1.
You're grounded.
Okay. Over and over again, this is a repeating dream. You fail to save an innocent's life and you watch them be slaughtered over and over. Who's next? Iggy.
Alright, what am I rolling?
A 1d4. What did you get?
2.
Okay. You keep dreaming that as a little kid, instead of taking care of you, Varks decided to leave you all by yourself.
Oh no!
Torment. Make your roll, please.
I have it
2. You keep seeing yourself in the mirror, but it's not you, and they keep talking about how you're basically a murderer on purpose. Over and over again. Okay, back to the people that are still awake. Aurora went to Njorn. What do you want to tell them?
So I don't think Njorn was around. I'm gonna inform him about what I found out with Undak first. And then I'm gonna let him know that Torment, Hedwig, and Iggy are going through the same thing. So she's not gonna tell their nightmares. She's just gonna simply say that they are experiencing their nightmares on repeat, essentially.
If I've learned anything about the last several weeks, this is something normal. Something not normal is going on.
Well, I suggest if possible, don't fall asleep.
Can you wake one of them up?
No, I haven't figured out how to yet. I can just see their nightmares on repeat in my own head, it's great. So I just try your best to stay awake.
DM,
Yes.
as the train is going, I really don't have to do a whole lot, right? I could walk away from here for a few minutes.
Yes.
Okay. With that, then I'm gonna look at Aurora. I mean, I could try something. I've got a spell.
Well, it's worth a shot. Unfortunately, Archie is not one of them. He is still awake.
I'll start walking towards their quarters, and I'll try Ondok first. I will reach down and touch him on the shoulder and cast Protection from Evil and Good.
Okay, what does that do specifically?
Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures: aberrations, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead. The protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect.
So it's only against charmed, frightened, or
Charmed, frightened, or possessed.
nothing happens.
Okay. I'm going to lightly slap Ondok on the face.
Nothing.
Wake up, old man.
Nothing happens.
And grab him by the collar of his fucking shirt and shake him a little bit.
As Bjorn's doing this, Forrest is going to find the closest bucket and fill it with water. Preferably cold water.
Nothing happens, Yorn.
Spell didn't work, old man. Time to get up.
Well,
Archie, do you have any ideas?
I'm gonna walk up to Ondok and cast Lesser Restoration.
Nothing happens.
And Varys's water didn't work, you said?
I haven't tried the water
He
yet.
hasn't tried the water yet.
Oh, okay.
That was my next
Dip
plan.
his hand into the water. See if
No,
he
I
feels
was
himself.
taking the cold water and throwing it on him.
Actually, I want to, while she's doing that, I want to start working on something else. I want to cast Magic Circle
Okay.
around Ondok.
What does that do?
Oh boy, it's a lot. So basically, I make a 10-foot radius, 20-foot tall cylinder of magical energy centered on a point on the ground, and I'm doing it around Ondok. Choose one or more of the following types: celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead. I'm choosing all of them, and anything inside the circle is affected. The circle affects a creature of the chosen type in the following ways. The creature can't willingly enter the cylinder by non-magical means. If it tries to teleport inside, it has to make a charisma saving throw. The creature has disadvantage on attacks against any targets inside the cylinder, and the targets within the cylinder can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Okay. And that does take an hour, so it takes a while for me to do that.
Okay.
Aurora is going to cast Create Water and at the first level and over top of Torment.
Okay. Torment has a hard time breathing for a few minutes because you basically waterboarded her. But after, she can breathe again, nothing happens.
Okay.
Iggy snores really loud.
Aurora is gonna like touch Torment. Like hesitantly. Just give me touch. Give me like
Always.
Nothing.
Can't stab me now, can you, Torment?
Okay. Those of you that are still awake, Nyorn and Archie, please make a Constitution saving throw.
But I don't want to.
But they're not asleep.
I didn't say you had to be asleep.
15.
Unfortunately, it was a 15 and below, so Nyorn suddenly drops to the floor.
Oh, cool.
It's sleepy time, Bjorn.
Roll a 1d4, please.
Oh God.
4.
Roll again.
1.
You watch your tribe being killed by the orcs over and over and over again, but your feet are cemented to the ground, so you cannot move to help them.
That checks out.
Archie?
I rolled a bad number.
Roll a 1d4! If you
I have to find
roll
a 4.
if you roll a 4, reroll.
Oh God. Whoop. Reroll. Hey, 3.
Okay. You see before you that at the very last seal that you guys were supposed to stop from happening, the orcs achieve what they're supposed to, and the end of the world commences. Over and over and over again. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
Oh yay.
Join us next week when all of our characters go to therapy.
And we're back to Varus and Aurora. Now you don't have a conductor also.
So glad that neither of you wanted to learn how to drive the train.
Aurora doesn't understand technology.
It's fine.
And Bars definitely wouldn't understand technology.
Aurora comes from a world where there is no technology like this. And there's nothing I can do. Like, nothing.
Bars is gonna use his book. The
Okay.
future one.
Okay, Varus starts writing in his book. His eyes go white. And he sees Aurora place her hands on top of Ondok's head.
Like, what manner?
Yeah, because that would be depicted.
Like you would do if you were forcefully trying to enter his dreams during the day.
Does this mean anything
Oh.
to you? As he flips the book to show you the image that he just drew.
Does Aurora recognize this practice?
Yeah, I would say that she would.
She hasn't done it herself.
Yeah, she hasn't done it herself yet, but she's seen others do it.
Oh, yeah. I guess we can do it on Undok. My family does this. But I haven't done it yet.
Great.
So I guess we test it on Undok. I hope he doesn't die. Or I make things worse. So she'll walk over and she'll do the same hand gesture
Okay.
on Undok.
Roll a straight d20.
Oh no. Take this dice this time. 13.
Okay. I say that you made it into his nightmare. He's standing on top of a mountain. You all are standing next to him. He's fighting something, and you're fighting alongside him, but you don't know what it is. But but the other side is winning, and they're about ready to slay him along with the rest of you.
So, is it she doesn't actually know what they are, or does she literally can't see them?
She can't see them.
Now, can I move out of succession? Like, can I move consciously?
Yeah, you are
towards him?
your conscious self, and
Okay.
you can move if you like.
She's gonna run. I mean, obviously, if she realizes we're all about to be slaughtered, she's gonna run towards Undak. Because she's just kind of frazzled. Like, she knows it's a nightmare, but she's just kind of frazzled about everything going on.
Mhm.
She's gonna run towards Undak and be like, "This is a nightmare. You gotta get up. You gotta wake up."
He whips his head towards you and says, he screams at you to run, and it looks like he doesn't understand that it's a dream. He fully believes that it's real life.
Can I persuade him?
You can
I
try.
don't. Or 24. Like, she's just gonna be like, "Look, this is a nightmare. You can trust me. You know I do this stuff."
He kind of grabs your hand and shouts, "No, this is my dream," and you both snap back into consciousness.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Undak's alive. Well, back. Not alive. Back. He's back to consciousness, guys.
You mean guy?
Yeah, Guy. That's right. Well, Undak. Yeah. So she's gonna be like, "Undak, are you okay?"
He stands up for a second. Let me roll Constitution saving throw for him real quick.
Stop it.
No.
Oh, he got a 3. So, and then he slides right back down.
Jared. Jared, you had one job before we did this. You had one single job, and it was get the dice.
Well, no, because that should have rolled high.
That should have been good for
No,
us.
it rolls
Not my
against
fault.
us no matter what.
Hey, she's gonna go to Hedwig. Hedwig next. I feel
Okay.
like he has a high constitution. I don't know why. So she's gonna do to Hedwig. Go ahead, Vars.
While Aurora's doing this, Varus is going to attempt to try and move the people who are asleep out of this train car, thinking it may be that something in the train car is causing this.
Okay.
No, don't move him. Well, how far are you moving?
Just to the next car.
Okay.
Just try and get him out of the room that they're having this happen to him.
Okay. Well, don't do it to Hedwig.
Well, no. Obviously not.
I'll say that you move one person and they're still sleeping. Nothing happens. So you're doing the touch on Hedwig.
Yeah.
Roll a d20.
This is just straight, right?
Mm-hmm.
14.
Okay, you enter his dream. Hedwig is now, I'd say you're about 10 10 repeats in of you watching innocents be slaughtered in front of you, Hedwig, so you can act this out however you would like.
He's just kind of sitting there at this point. He appears to be praying.
She's gonna run up to Hedwig, and she's gonna be like, "I know you're praying, and I'm really sorry, but this isn't real. It's not real."
I'm aware. It keeps happening.
Okay, then we gotta go.
If I knew how to go, why would I be here?
I'm here. in your nightmare. Does you just have to touch me?
Are you...
How does it work?
How do I know if you're not just a part of it? Maybe I finally decided to change something.
No, my family does this. This is what we do. I haven't done it till now, but this is what we do. We gotta go. Everybody else except for Varus. And I took Undok out, and now Undok's back asleep, and I need your help.
All right. Calm down. Sorry, I'm just a little bit depressed.
I get that, but it's not real, buddy.
Well, just because it's not real doesn't mean I don't have to keep seeing it. I have this type of dream all the time. At least I usually get to wake up from it.
And at this moment, you feel something grab you by the back of the hair and pull you, like jerk you really hard by your hair, and you're knocked out of his dream.
But he's still
sleeping.
Where's Varus?
I don't know, where is Varus?
I would say by this time I'm probably back in the same train car. I'm most likely still moving people.
Okay, I guess, what do I see when I get pulled back out?
Nothing.
She's gonna be, holding the back of her head. She's gonna be like, did you see anybody?
You didn't.
No.
I just want to point out that back in the dream world, it looks like he went for Aurora finally, and he was like, yeah, that checks out. Back to praying.
Okay, Hedwig, roll a 1d4, please.
Oh no, did I just make it worse?
If you
3.
Okay. You are now, instead of watching the innocents die over and over, you're watching every single one of the party members die over and over. Archie, roll 1d4, please. If it lands on a 4, repeat.
That's cocked. 2.
You are back on the ship, and you are repeating the pooping incident over and over and over again.
Get wrecked.
That's it, I quit.
Njorn, roll a 1d4, please.
One.
Okay, same thing. Your dream doesn't change. Torment, roll a 1d4, please. If it lands on a 4, repeat. Okay, you are standing in the middle of a hallway, walking forward, and all of a sudden you see a shadow move across the floor. And then it darts back across the other side.
Nice.
And then you kind of walk forward slightly more to see what it is, and it's a certain someone that has been murdered that you know, that is on her hands and knees crawling towards you, but it looks bad. It doesn't look like she's gonna be doing some good things.
Ah, great. So,
Iggy,
It's me.
roll a 1d4, please.
It's a 2.
Okay, so you're in the same dream still. Back to Aurora and Varus.
Varus, can you do the same hand motion and touch somebody's forehead?
I mean, I can try, but I don't think it'll work.
Oh, we've got to get him up. We've got to get him awake.
After saying that, he walks up to Iggy and tries to imitate what Aurora's been doing.
Varus closes his eyes and tries to imitate Aurora's, like, very elegant way of placing her hands on someone's head, but he puts it down a little bit too hard, so it kind of looks like he smacked him in the face, but nothing happens.
Iggy's gonna have such a headache when she wakes up. She just looks in the mirror like she's got 2 black eyes. She's like, what happened?
Oh. Maybe thinking magic's involved, he's gonna grab hold of his future seeing book and see if that helps.
Yeah, no.
I figured.
Oh man. Okay. And like nothing. I can't. I don't think I can detect magic.
Can you maybe take me into the dreams with you?
I don't think so. She's gonna cast Dispel Magic.
Nothing happens.
Fuck. Okay, she's gonna go to the next person, so, Yorn.
Okay. Roll a d20. Actually, let's say that by now you've gotten the hang of it, so you're able to enter their dreams pretty easily.
Okay.
Yorn, you're still seeing your tribe members die over and over again. You can react to Aurora however you would like.
Great. By the time she comes in, he's cussing at Sidem. Just looking straight up. You and your fucking war. Piece of shit, what the fuck do you ever do for me?
Oh no, this is bad. It's really bad. I don't think he should be questioning his god. So she's gonna go running up to Njorn and she's gonna be like, "Look, buddy, we gotta go. We gotta get out. Gotta go. Everybody else except for Vars. I need to pull you out of your reoccurring nightmare."
You're not real.
Yes, I am. What do you want me to prove to you that I am real, buddy? She is like frazzled at this point.
You know what? I believe you.
Right at that moment where he says that he believes you, there is a gust of wind, and you see a spirit flying towards you, screaming, "You bitch, stay out of my nightmare," and shoves you. And you're back to consciousness without Njorn.
As she's flying, I'm like, use the book.
Okay, so well, that was gonna be my next thing if Njorn didn't work out. I'll read it. Who has the book? Njorn.
I appreciate that Iggy wasn't in the plans, like in the cards for it to work out. Dude, I don't even have to worry about her.
She was just working her way. It was the first person that came to mind.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
Who had the book? No, you had the book last week, Aurora.
Yeah, you've got it.
Yeah, Iggy gave it to you after it made her pout.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I touched the book.
Okay.
Touch the book.
Your eyes go white, and I'm gonna hand this handout to everyone, but only Aurora read it, please. There you go. Would you like to would you like to paraphrase for the audience?
Why? Can we stop playing Phasmo in D&D? Okay, guys, it's a mare.
Like a
Great.
horse?
Yes, it's a horse ghost.
Yeah.
Knew it.
Yeah. Okay. Most demons use the victim's loved ones as means to get them to sign the soul contract by putting the loved ones in dangerous or deadly situations and forcing the girls to sign the contract in order to save them. That wasn't really helpful. How to escape nightmares. You have to face your fears. How to kill it. Find and kill the girl that hosts the cursed soul. Or the much harder way. Break the soul contract that the demon had in place. I.e., kill the family member that the demon had to save in the contract. Only the girl and the demon know of what contract stipulations are, so you have to have her cooperation. Oh, buddy. So, she is going to tell Varus this. Can you... I'm guessing the girl...
The girl's on the train.
Yeah, okay.
I'll give you that.
I was reading through it really quick. Okay, so the girl is on the train. Can you find the girl? Because she would have relayed this all to him. Can you find the girl? If you can be discreet about it, great. But you need to murder her. I'm sorry.
Oh my god,
Jesus.
Aurora has lost it. Aurora!
Varus replies with, if it gets everybody to wake up, so be it.
I'm going to let you
Varus
guys
is
know.
just like,
I'm gonna let the audience know because I didn't hear her say this. But
Sorry.
mares. No, I don't know if it's my Discord or what. But mares are the cursed spirits of young girls that were tricked into selling their soul for a demon. So if you do kill them, bear in mind it is an innocent.
It's just Meg from Hercules, guys. We're
Okay,
looking
okay.
No way.
Okay, fine.
Bless my soul.
Okay, fine. Restrain her. Don't kill her. Restrain her. But I don't think we're gonna get the cooperation.
I mean,
Varus already said he was gonna go kill her.
he's already cool with it. You're just like, you need to kill a random woman. He's like, you know what?
Why not?
I'll do that. Ride or die.
He emerges like the
To him-
fucking Terminator. I need your clothes, your motorcycle.
And your girl.
Life.
Aurora is gonna kind of calm down a little bit after getting out of the book because it's only her second time. It's just gonna be like, okay, look, maybe don't kill her if you don't have to, but definitely restrain her. But if you have to kill her, okay.
Which of you girls have sold your soul?
And she's gonna start going to the next person. We'll just go with Iggy.
Okay.
She'll go into Iggy, and she'll go into Iggy. Or wait, does Varus have something?
Oh no, this is gonna happen after.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Gonna kill that girl.
from now on, we're going to go back and forth between Varus finding the girl and Aurora helping them face their fears. So we're gonna start out with Aurora, but we'll get to the others when Aurora gets to the others. Okay. Okay. Who are you going in first?
Iggy.
All right. Iggy, you're being denied by Varks over and over and over again. You can react to Aurora how you would like.
Iggy's just ugly crying on her knees, promising Varks everything. I'll give you my heart and my soul. Just don't go. I love you so much. And then she sees Aurora and she's like,
Hold on. On that thought, I want you to know that like I said in the beginning, you're a little kid in this dream. So you don't know Aurora. And you have to act like a child.
No.
Nothing changes.
This is horrible and hurtful. Oh god. Okay. All right. It got worse.
I just like that. No.
No. Okay. So instead, Iggy's just following Varks around, grabbing the back of her clothing, whatever she's wearing, and like dragging along behind her like a toddler throwing a tantrum, but like a sad tantrum. And she's like, "Please don't go. You're my only friend. Please."
Oh man. Oh man.
Arch, my only hope.
So Varks is a little kid or an adult?
Yeah. Varks is an adult. Iggy's the child here.
Varks is the goddess of trickery.
That's right. Okay.
Looks like
she's
Keira
gonna-
Knightley. That's all.
Okay. She's gonna go up to Aurora's gonna go up to Iggy and be like, Iggy, you have friends. You have us.
All right. So you said Iggy does not know who Aurora is, right? Because she's just got her childhood memories right now.
No,
Yep.
But I'm gonna try a persuasion check, if possible.
You can try.
Okay.
Ooh, 15.
I'm going to say that's not enough to persuade her. But go ahead, Iggy.
Iggy kind of looks up at Aurora, and then she starts crying more, and drags herself closer to Varks, like, "No, that's a stranger over there. Varks, please help me. Please, the stranger's trying to take me.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Please, Varks, tell me a story."
She's going to realize what just happened. Realizing because she didn't realize everybody knew her. And now
That's
Iggy
fair.
doesn't know her. When Iggy's looking away, am I able to wild shape?
We've actually never discussed that.
Mm-mm.
You can wild shape, but you can't obviously do any damage in dreams.
Right, yeah. She's gonna purely do this for the child's
Oh, Lord.
sake. She's going to wild shape into just a puppy. Just a tiny puppy. And kind of like just dance around and, you know, try to puppy play with Iggy.
I'm sure, as you guys can all imagine, Iggy had the attention span of a gnat when she was a child. So she's gonna see the puppy. She's going to be very excited about the puppy for like 2 seconds. Enough to at least get her to look at Aurora and kind of do that like slow sniffle thing, where she's like, "Oh, it's a puppy," and then she's gonna kind of look back at Varks like, "But I don't want Varks to go."
And I can't get Varks to interact with me, correct? Because that's her nightmare.
Yeah, that's her
I can only
nightmare.
affect her.
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna go up and she's gonna try to like snuggle up against Iggy to try to get Iggy to like focus on her type thing to play and pet and get that friendship. So she has another friend.
God. I mean, Iggy's definitely gonna be all about puppy cuddles and puppy.
Okay, so Iggy is now focused 100% on someone other than Varus.
Yes.
Okay. Everything goes white for a moment. And now you are walking down the aisle of your wedding day in chains.
Oh. Why is Iggy having such a bad time?
Just to let everyone know, this is a 4-step dream sequence for everyone.
Oh, great.
Cool.
You are really testing me. Okay, so he's walking down the aisle, chained up, right?
Yes, and at this moment, the spirit comes and shoves you out of the dream, and we go back to Varus.
Vars is gonna act casually-ish, trying not to be suspicious, but just observe everyone other than the party who's still on the train.
Everyone else is sleeping like the party.
Well, if that's the case, then he's not gonna worry now, and he's just gonna search every train car he can, trying to look for whatever.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you here, there's not gonna be a whole lot of clues because unfortunately all the girl has to do is sleep, and the cursed spirit is gonna do what it does. So it's not gonna look much different than everyone else.
He's still gonna look because he doesn't know otherwise.
Okay, you can make an investigation check if you like.
Alright.
Tonight, Varus commits mass murder.
No, he's not gonna go that far. 22.
Wait.
So as you're searching for everyone, they are all in the other sleeping cart together because they were kind of scared from the attacks from last time. So you find the 3 elves, 1 human, and 2 halflings in the same area. They're all sleeping though. Like I said, they look the same as everyone else.
Would I be able to tell what genders they are? All of them are?
There is 1 male, and the rest of them are females.
Fuck. Varus might commit mass murder tonight.
Just like eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
The 1 male is definitely an elf.
If I'm not mistaken, there should be the female should be, or not female. The human should be female.
Yeah, all of them are.
150.
Yeah, all of them are females except for the 1 elf.
Yeah. Okay.
Isn't elves can't be put to sleep forcefully?
I was gonna say.
Yes. They can't be put to sleep through magical means.
Okay, so you're down to 3 females there, Varus. The rest of them are still awake.
Well, we know it's not elf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're down to 2 halflings and a human. You're welcome.
And you say they're all in the same type of trance/sleep.
Yes.
Sorry, I only pointed that out because you made it clear that it didn't affect our elves earlier.
Mm-hmm. That'd be a little weird if it affected that too.
Not a quarterling, no.
He's just gonna try and see if he can wake up any of them, see if he gets any type of reaction.
Nope.
Okay.
You guys are gonna have to remember from the last session who had family and who didn't. There's your hint. Aurora, we're gonna go back to you.
Here's your hint. Nobody remembers.
No, I remember.
We have the collective attention span of a goldfish.
The human had a brother who ended up dying on the train.
You're not
Not the
wrong.
human then, right?
No,
Probably.
it would be.
Because it said it was tormented person.
Well, but the human was already dead, so like the soul can't be saved, right?
No, not the girl. The brother
No,
died.
the brother died.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I thought doesn't the mayor saves your person from dying, but if they're already dead, can they still do that?
Mares are the cursed spirits of young girls that were tricked into selling their souls to a demon.
And only the demon and the girl are the ones that understand the contract. So nobody knows why. I.e. kill the family member that the demon had to save in the contract.
That's just an example.
Right.
Yeah.
So like, theoretically, it's probably not the human because like you can't kill the family member. The family member's already dead.
Right.
Shut up, you're asleep. You're breaking
I
everyone's
like
immersion.
puzzles. Why am I always asleep for the puzzles?
She's going to go to I don't know who's even going to be easiest. Archie.
Okay. Archie is pooping himself over and over and over again. Archie, you can react how you would like.
Do I see her?
Yes. But she just appears where she normally was in the way it was when it happened, so it's not like she popped out of nowhere.
All right. Well, I mean, it just keeps happening.
Archie, like, can I tell why he's suffering the nightmare? Is it like from embarrassment or just reliving that moment? Or I don't know.
You don't know. You'd have to ask him.
I thought this was
I think basically at this point, depending on how many cycles he's been through, Archie is just screaming relentlessly, like just primal, just angry screams.
The chafing.
Yeah. So many pairs of pants. Don't have this much money, guys.
Oh my gosh. So she's gonna go up to Archie and she's gonna be like, "Buddy, what's wrong?"
I'm shitting myself.
I see that, but why don't you just
I smell that.
just stop shitting yourself for 1 second?
That's it. That's the best advice. We've done it, guys.
Can I make like some kind of check to see if I actually just stop pooping?
No, it keeps repeating.
Magic dream walking elf simply asks you to stop shitting yourself.
Oh god.
Your best advice. Have you thought about, now hold on, bear with me, not shitting yourself?
Well, considering it was because I failed a con saving throw, I didn't have a choice. But yeah, I'm gonna stop screaming. Like, just keep in mind, there's like poop coming out of my butt this entire time.
We are children, aren't we? It doesn't get less
But-
funny.
Remember, this
But
all
I've-
happened on an accident.
All right, but I'm gonna like look up, like stop screaming, look at her, and say, "Oh my fucking lord, it's really you."
You need to face your fears. Just stop.
I'm pooping. How do I face my fear?
What are you fearing right now? I don't get it. Guys, I feel like this is a real life conversation between us.
Oh, 100% is.
It kind of feels like the conversation you have with a child, like a literal child. Why are you afraid of pooping? I don't know.
Feel screaming.
I'm not afraid of pooping.
Hi, welcome to Brothers in Dungeons.
The pooping isn't the part I'm scared of.
What are you scared of? I feel like we're straight up actually just yelling at each other right now.
I'm scared of the humiliation. Ah, that was a big one. I breathe.
I'm gonna pass out. All the blood keeps rushing to my head.
Well, Miss Magical Elf popping into my dream, you got any more advice other than to stop pooping?
Punch it.
Punch what? The poop?
No, clench it. Clench it.
Oh, clench it.
Oh, I thought you said punch it as well.
Ah.
Not punch the poop. Oh my god.
That's it. You just gonna have to stop the flow, Aurora.
Does Aurora have a tampon?
You gotta push it all back in. That's the only way to stop it.
This is the worst.
You
can't.
use shape water.
Oh God.
Okay. Okay, let Aurora talk, please.
So what there is nobody around, right? It's just me and him.
No, it's everyone on the ship. He's reliving this.
Oh,
Yeah, there's literally everybody that was on deck when I shat myself is still there watching us.
oh. Just picture them not there, or just picture them all shitting themselves. I don't know, but you need to get over your fear. This is a mare doing this to you.
Now what?
Another demon.
Oh God.
Stop being embarrassed. It's a fact of life. I don't know if I need to make a persuasion check or not.
Actually, I'd like to, so this is my dream, correct?
Yes.
Can I make like a charisma check or something to see if I can make something happen in my dream?
Tell me what it is, and you can roll charisma if you like.
I would like I would like it to be where no one is looking.
Okay. Roll.
Just something as simple as that. Did you want it to just be a regular check?
Yep.
Okay. Come on. Ooh. It's a 16 on the die. So non-natural 20.
No one's looking, but you're still in the dream. That's not the point of facing your fear.
Well, I know that. I mean, I know that, but so I'm gonna like Archie's gonna go back to like he's gonna look back up at Aurora. He's gonna look back down at the ocean that he assumes is in front of him. And he's gonna just he's gonna wait a couple minutes to see if anything changes, and then he's just kind of slump and just, all right, this happened. Can I just wake up? Just kind of like partially defeated, but he's gonna accept the fact that he has shat himself a couple hundred times in front of everybody at this point. There's nothing he can do to get past it. It's going to keep happening to him.
Roll a d20. We'll see. Not what I was looking for, but I'll give it to you if you roll high enough.
Ooh, another 16.
Okay. Your next dream is going to be you standing there talking to your mother.
Oh no.
You hear the sound before it happens. It's kind of a whistle. You see an arrow go through her eye and her drop dead in front of you. And you don't have the spell to save her. And Aurora, you get pushed out of his dream.
Wait, do I see her before she pushes me out?
They don't really have like a face or anything. It just kind of looks like a ghost without a face. They don't want you to know who they are.
But
Ghost face.
Varus, what have you been doing?
Killing people.
No. No.
Cuts back into Varus with a knife like this.
just the dun 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 as he slices people's throats. No, I'm joking. That's not actually what's happening.
No, it will be better if you are in that position, but then you slice a piece of cheese.
He's been trying to just see if anything was working, just like trying to wake people up, assuming it's not going to work.
No, it doesn't.
Eventually he gets defeated and he goes back to his book, his future seeing book,
Okay.
trying to see if he can find out who this girl is.
You can draw on it. There's no guarantee that that's what it's gonna be.
Well, yeah, I know.
Your eyes go white and you start drawing. Roll a d20 for me. Let me decide what you're gonna see.
Just straight D20?
Yep.
16.
You're gonna draw that dagger again.
Well, he's gonna go around to everyone who's asleep that's not within the party and search to see if they have a dagger on them.
Make an investigation.
Fuck. Nat 1.
You don't find a dagger. Aurora, back to you.
So I fucked up on that one. Okay. We're gonna go to Torment now.
Okay, Torment, you have been seeing your friend crawl towards you and try to murder you over and over and over again. You see Aurora pop out of nowhere. What would you like to do?
I feel like at this point, Torment has given up all hope and is just literally sitting in the hallway of the floor, just slumped over, probably tears actually falling from her face, unmoving. Didn't even notice Aurora appeared at all. Just staring at this figure crawling towards them.
Is it
Waiting
Lily?
to die.
It's not Lily.
Okay, it's not Lily. I just wasn't sure. Okay. So I'm unaware of this person. Aurora is gonna walk up to Torment. Not going to touch her. She's gonna be like, "You're in a nightmare. What are you afraid of? Why are you reliving this?"
No response.
The only way you're gonna stop this is by facing your fear. I've been in Yorn's, I've been in Archie's, I've been in Iggy's, I've been in Hedwig's, Moondocks, all of them. You have to face your fear. And there's multiples of them that you have to go through. We need you, Torment.
Still no response.
Am I gonna have to stab you?
No response.
Can I stab her?
I mean, if you'd like.
Stab her.
It is a dream, though. She's not gonna take damage.
Okay. She gonna feel it at least?
No.
Feel it. Fuck. What if I like? What if I punch her? Will she feel that? I punch her. I punch her. How about that? I punch her.
Do it. That's fair.
Okay, Torment.
Right in the nose.
She punches you.
Torment probably staggers from the position they were in. But other than that, you just still see Torment crying on the floor, staring at this figure.
Aurora steps in front of the figure.
Since you cannot stop anything in the dream as of yet with your abilities, it goes through you and keeps repeating the process, but Torment gets a few moments in between to not see the figure walk or crawling up to her. So
if Torment doesn't show any signs of clarity in between those, Aurora's gonna be like right in front of her. So that thing doesn't move in front of Aurora at all. Unless it actually is like touching Torment. I'm not really.
it's killing her every time. Or
Oh,
yeah.
it's killing her.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was like almost like a near death type situation.
No.
Iggy, any hints? No. Does she show any signs of clarity when Aurora blocks her vision for a bit?
No.
No, nothing. Fuck. Hey. I don't know how to play with Torment's emotions though, because Torment hasn't shown us anything but anger.
Torment is literally showing an emotion other than anger right now.
Yes,
And
but
there was
Aurora
another
doesn't.
time that Torment has shown other emotions other than anger.
Okay.
There have been 4.
Yes, I know. But I can't remember if Aurora actually saw them. That's the problem. Torment, I don't know what's hurting you, and you know I know your nightmares. And I know you've been through something, and I'm not pushing you to tell me, and I know you need to work through it yourself. But we need you. And Lily wouldn't want you to be like this. We all know you're strong. You need to push through this. You're not dying. This isn't real. They can't hurt you anymore.
For a split second, Torment looks up at you with tears in her eyes. And then she goes back to looking at the paper.
Roll intelligence, Aurora.
Straight intelligence.
Yep.
That's my saving throw. Oh, buddy. 18.
Higher than mine.
Maybe her fear isn't dying itself. That's the thought that comes across your head.
Here's a by itself. Like, I can't even ask her. Can't even ask her. Fuck.
I feel like the DM knows where I'm going with this. You know where I'm going with this, don't you?
I got you.
Okay. It's like, it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
I think it's even in the character sheet that she can't see.
Yeah, I can't see your character sheet. Then you said it's not Lily that's killing her.
Nope.
Motion. So this is probably, sorry guys, I'm trying to work it through my head. Probably her inner demon. This is probably somebody she murdered, because I know her other nightmares.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Torment. Okay. I'm sure you didn't mean to kill her. Whatever has been in your nightmares and that has been telling you that you're a bad person and has been trying to tear you down and turn you into a bad person. I'm sure that wasn't your fault. You didn't mean to, and you, even though you haven't expressed much, we know you're a good person deep down. And I'm sure you didn't mean to kill her on purpose.
Alright, at the mention of this, Torment exits whatever dream state this is and goes into the next one.
Good job.
Sorry, guys. I was trying to figure out what I knew as a player. Took too long.
Okay. Your next dream is you are a slave again. People are whipping your back because you did something wrong, and Aurora is kicked out of this dream.
Can I make one point real quick? I don't know if anybody noticed, but Aurora did say that she was going to have to go through multiple. So I'm hoping Torment caught on to the fact that she needs to fight her fear in multiples to get out.
I have already gone through it, but yes.
You'll be revisiting one of them.
Sounds great.
Okay.
I just noticed I didn't do it with Archie, and I'm like, shoot, I should be reminding them of this. I know to do it.
That's if they can make it through. You tend to forget stuff while you're dreaming.
Okay.
Varus, what have you been up to, buddy?
Well, after trying to find maybe a dagger or something on one of the other people, he gives up and heads back. And tells Aurora a brief summary of everything that he did.
Okay. So, do you, by chance, remember who had family or something like that?
You know, the human girl, I can't remember her name, had a brother who was with her on the train, but he was killed. The halflings, I don't know much, so I can't remember.
Okay, Varus, keep an eye on them. I don't have time to go back through everybody. Hopefully everybody now understands that these aren't real, at least. And she's gonna go off to the other women, and she's just gonna keep doing the nightmare thing until she's gonna interact with them to try to figure out if one of them has a contract. She's gonna try to persuade them until she finds which one has the contract.
Okay.
But she'll start with the ones in that we had to interrogate first, not like the waitresses or anything.
Roll a straight d20 for me.
Wow, 7.
Okay.
Before Aurora heads off, Varus is gonna ask for the whatever book.
Yeah,
Meat
that
sauce
thing.
book. He wants the meat sauce book.
Parmesan marinara.
Yeah, she'll.
Immediately you notice that one of them isn't having a nightmare.
I thought they did have a nightmare. Or did I read that wrong? I think I read the nightmare wrong. Because I thought they still go through nightmares.
Nope.
These girls.
The mare feeds off of everyone else's nightmares. Can't feed off your own.
Okay, so then she'll go to the. I guess if she can notice, I mean, I don't know if she can, but she'll. Yeah. If she can decipher who's having a nightmare and who's not, then she'll go to the one who's not.
It's one of the halflings.
Alright. Before that, she's gonna. She wants to trust Varus. But she wants to do an insight check to see if she can trust him with the book.
Okay, go ahead.
Wow. 12.
You're a little suspicious of him, but He hasn't proven that he's bad.
Okay, she will give him the book then, and she will go find the, she'll work on finding which one isn't having the nightmare, and she'll go into their dream.
Okay. We're gonna
Or, into their sleep state.
We're gonna pause for 1 second. Yorn, how are you doing in your dream?
I don't know. I stuck in a dream of the worst day he's experienced.
How are you reacting to it? Are you doing anything specific?
He's mostly angry.
Archie?
Archie at this point, I think after probably 2 or 3 times, Archie's just gonna sit down and he's just gonna keep watching it happen. Mostly because he knows no random arrow is gonna take out his goddamn mama. Not that easy. Yeah, just sit there and watch it happen over and over again. It's gonna suck, but at this point, Archie doesn't think it's going to be that easy to kill his mom. That's his main thing he's holding on to.
So he doesn't believe the dream is real.
Not after the first couple cycles. He probably 3, 4, maybe 5 times, and then he would realize like no certain random. There's too many things with his mother involved with his mother that would allow for some random arrow to just come and blink her right in the head. This can't be real.
Okay, Hedwig?
So the first 3 times of watching everyone get slaughtered and failing to save them, he was kind of just reacting without thinking. But afterwards, he probably would have collapsed for a bit in a bit of self-hate before kind of he in the back of his head is still aware he's got to be in a dream, but it doesn't change the fact of what he's seeing. But after he starts feeling angry, he casts calm emotion on himself immediately.
Okay, you are now calm. In order to get out of the dream, I'm looking for something specific, for a thought, an emotion. Go ahead, hit me.
Well, for one, he's legitimately no longer afraid, because that's part of the effect of calm emotion.
Mm-hmm.
But this dream is more than a dream to him. This is something that always nagging in the back of his mind, that he is not strong enough and that he shouldn't be here. But he is here, and he still has to try.
Wasn't exactly what I was looking for. Roll a straight d20. We'll see. You roll high enough, I'll let you get away with it.
8.
Nope, you're still stuck there. Iggy!
Me.
How you reacting to your wedding day in chains?
So, does Iggy remember just now being in child form, or
Nope.
okay? So she's kind of void right now. She's looking down the aisle, and she's just thinking, and she kind of looks at her. I'm assuming her mother is somewhere involved in this.
Yep.
She kind of looks at her, and she looks up the aisle at her husband, and then she looks at her cuffs, and then because it's Iggy, She sticks out her tongue and goes. She keeps walking, but she's gonna protest in her own way, you know.
Mm-hmm. And Torment, we were just on you, so I'm gonna wait till after the break to come back to see how Aurora and Varys are handling themselves. Aurora, go ahead and do what you want to do.
Okay, so I was gonna walk up. You said it was the half.
It's
Right.
it's one of the halflings.
Okay. So, but she's not having a nightmare, correct?
Nope.
So I can't go. But she's not dreaming either.
She's dreaming.
Can I enter her dream?
Hmm.
I'm gonna try the same hand because I feel like she's gone through that motion so many times now that that's gonna be like her first reaction.
Roll a straight d20. You've never gone into a regular dream before.
14.
You make it.
Okay. Okay. What do I see?
You see the halfling girl standing on the beach, looking out at the ocean.
Okay. I will gently approach her. I don't want to scare her.
She looks at you and smiles.
So, how are you doing today? It's a really nice beach.
Fine. Thank you. It's the beach by my home.
Are you close to home right now? Or
Yeah, it's just a little while up the beach over there.
oh, okay. So do you is like all your family up there or just you?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Have you noticed anybody strange lately?
No.
Nobody out of the ordinary.
None besides you. Who are you again?
Oh, my name's Aurora. I'm new around here. I haven't been to this area before, and you just looked like a really nice person. So I figured you'd be a good person to chat to and get to know about the area and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. No, nothing weird. It's been very peaceful today.
So what do you do? Like, okay, I guess this she knows halflings, I'm assuming. Like, can she tell if she's an adult or a kid?
She's a young adult.
Young adult. Okay. So what do you do around here? Like what's your job?
Me and my sister sell jewelry in the market every once in a while.
Oh, really? So like what type of jewelry? Is it like shiny jewelry, or do you like make it out of like the shells?
Seashells, sometimes pearls if we can find them.
Oh, that's cool. Like, do you find most of your like materials, or do you like buy your materials from somebody else?
We find them in the ocean.
Okay. Are mermaids in this world? DM.
You don't know.
Damn it. Okay. Have you had any like recent customers or anything like that?
Not today. We always have new customers whenever we're around. It's one of the capitals.
Shit, she's dreaming. She doesn't realize she's dreaming.
Yep.
Okay. And we didn't experience this the first night on the train, right?
Nope.
So, like, I hate, like, you seem like a really nice person and all, and I think we really could be friends. But do you know that you're dreaming right now, right?
Why would you be in my dream and telling me I'm dreaming? That makes no sense.
Well, the thing is like, I'm on the same train as you. I don't know if this is like ringing a bell or anything. I'm on the same train as you, and I noticed you were kind of sleeping funny, and that's what my family does. We help people who are having problems sleeping. And you were kind of concerning me, so I wanted to make sure you were okay. So I came in here to check on you.
Oh,
I don't remember a train. She starts backing away from you a little bit. I think I better get back to my family.
And I can't persuade her at all.
You can try.
Persuade her.
You gotta make the argument though.
Yeah, I know.
The save will depend on how good I think the argument is.
I'm really sorry. I know I might probably even look weird to you, but I promise you what I'm telling you is the truth. And I promise I don't have any weapons. I'm not gonna. You can watch my hands the whole time. I'm not gonna do anything. But I promise, like, this is the truth, and I want to make sure you're okay. Like, I really want you to be okay. And I think you need to wake up from this, though.
If it's true that I'm dreaming, I'm fine. I'd rather stay.
But you dreaming is a self-defense, though. Like, your physical body is not okay.
How so?
Your breathing is weird, and you're kind of having like muscle spasms and like jolting, but not like a seizure. Here we go. Find the word. I want to make sure you're okay, and we can't really check on you until you're out of this dream. Can I make a persuasion check?
Go ahead.
21.
She starts to believe you a little bit, and you get a flash that it's on the same beach, it's darker, and you see her and the other halfling that was on the train. But the other halfling girl is laying on the sand and looks very pale. Almost bluish, maybe she looked like she was drowning or something, and then you get a flashback to the regular dream. And she starts backing away more.
Can I tell that she saw that too, or is it just me?
It was just you.
I don't remember the other halfling's name? Can I say my character remembers the other halfling's name? From the interview?
Yes, Morgan.
Morgan? Okay, cool. Morgan seemed concerned too. She wants to make sure you're okay. And we all just need you to wake up so we can check on you, make sure you're fine. But when you're protecting yourself in this dream state, we can't make sure you're okay that way. You're guarding yourself.
You see another flash of her crying over her sister and a man walking up to her, and then it flashes back.
And that other halfling is not the dead one, correct? She's still alive.
What do you mean the other halfling is not the dead one? It's the same one that's on the train with you, but she's very much alive.
Yeah, that's what I'm making sure. Like, this isn't another halfling from the past.
Nope.
So this is a future, or this is a concerning. I mean, don't you want to go back and make sure that you're okay and that your body's okay? I mean, I'm sure your sister would be really concerned about you.
After you mentioned her sister again, you see another flash of the man kneeling down and saying, "I can help her for a price." And then it flashes back.
It flashes back. Morgan really needs to make sure you're okay right now. I really think you should come with me. I really think you should wake up.
She reaches out her hand and grabs yours, and you both go back to consciousness, and everyone besides Torment wakes up. And I have a special guest that would like to say something to Torment before she wakes up.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Are you on? Are you ready? That was your cue.
You might be muted.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, Mike, mess up. 1 sec.
Hey,
The
hello.
suspense is killing me.
Not the only thing
Fatal,
that's killing
Fatal
you.
knows how
God.
knows how to throw a party.
Torment hears, "Taste the rainbow."
I'll lick the rainbow. Oh wait, wrong D&D group.
This is a family channel.
Is it? No.
Is it?
This is a
We were
family
talking about
channel.
shitting our pants all day.
Yeah, I was about to say, we spent 10 minutes laughing about Archibald shitting himself.
Is it working?
Yeah,
There it is.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, character. Okay. Torment. There are gray clouds coming. A storm is brewing, and the rain will pour over you very soon. Be wary what's going to happen. You must open up to someone. It will help you. They're kind of like distant away.
So, is that Lily words? Lily appearing to me, or the goddess appearing to me? Or neither?
neither, but it sounds like Lily's voice. And Torment, you snap up from your dream. Aurora, back to you. Everyone else can decide whether they're gonna try to find Aurora or not. She's in a different cart.
Is Torment still soaking wet?
I'd say no, because it's been about an hour and a half.
Alright.
Is anyone else trying to go somewhere else, or are they just waking up and sitting there?
Hedwig is just going to be non-functioning for a moment because the spell was cast in the dream, not in real life. So he's dealing with a bunch of emotions at once and staring off into the distance.
Yorn's probably gonna sit up and rub his head since apparently he passed out while fucking standing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I assume we remember the dream.
Yes.
Alright, then Tormented is still probably crying.
Archie?
As soon as Archie wakes up, he's just gonna sit up. Actually, trying to think of. Actually, I was one of the ones that passed out standing up.
Yep.
So then, actually, I'd probably just roll over and just stare blankly at the ceiling.
Oh, you don't check to make sure you're still wearing pants.
It doesn't matter at this point.
Air fans.
Iggy?
Iggy rolls over, like in a panic, and reaches under her pillow, feels a leather-bound journal under there, and calms down.
Okay. Aurora, you and the halfling just came to consciousness, along with everyone else at the same time.
So that isn't breaking the contract, though, right?
No. In order to break the contract, you would have to undo what the demon did.
Seeing that everyone is awake, Varus is gonna go find Aurora and try to talk to her, like, without anyone else other than the party knowing, asking what the hell happened.
We have to kill her sister, don't we?
Or her. It's your choice.
Why not both?
Ah, yes. Social dilemmas.
I should have
Come on,
just left
it's
screaming.
Torment.
Can we go back to the days where the biggest thing we had to worry about was someone pooping themselves?
Please? Or having their clothes disappear?
You mean like 20 minutes ago?
Or randomly getting stabbed in the throat. Good times.
So, is Varus informed of what the hell happened, or are you just not telling him?
And if you are telling him, are you telling him in front of all these people?
Well, no, I would have pulled her away if she was going to tell me. Because I don't fully trust knowing that one of them has made a contract with the mayor, I don't trust any of them other than maybe the elves a little.
It is going to come to this realization. And she's gonna look at her and be like, "Oh, it looks like you're fine. You should probably check in with your sister and make sure you both are okay." And she's gonna walk over to Varus. Nope, she's not even gonna do that. She's gonna go over to the other car. If he decides to follow, he follows.
Yeah, he's going to.
and she's gonna tell them that we have to kill her or her sister to break the contract and stop the mayor.
So,
And she falls apart because she cannot come to terms with killing an innocent. To
At this
stop the
point,
demon.
is she in the same cart as Torment? In the sleeping cart?
Yeah, she went
Uh,
back into that cart with everybody.
So we all heard that.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. She walked in there and she told all of you.
Torment's gonna walk up. Torment's gonna walk up to Aurora, hug her, and in her ear whisper just to Aurora, "Don't worry, I'll do it for you."
would you know though?
What do you mean?
Literally just say it.
I literally
Well,
told
yeah,
them.
but I'm saying, would you know exactly which ones it is? Because
Aurora would have gone into
Okay.
detail.
That's what I want to make sure.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
Aurora
not.
would have gone into detail.
I mean, it's not rocket science. There's 2 halflings, and all you gotta do is kill one or the other.
Or both, whatever.
Yeah.
Varus is going to attempt to stop Torment though before she actually does kill either one.
You didn't hear it.
Well, no, I'm saying before anyone leaves, he's going to make sure everyone agrees on who is dying.
Oh, so you're just blocking the door.
Yeah. Because he's afraid that this information Aurora has given is going to be taken the wrong way and somebody's going to kill both of them.
I mean, if you kill both of them, isn't that just killing one person?
Wow.
Terrible.
I mean, they've got a point. They've got a point.
And I wasn't great at math, but I remember 1/2 plus 1/2 equals 1. So.
Thank you for the raid, Striker.
Thank you.
Hedwig is probably going to kind of pull himself together for a moment, finally. Hold on. Are you sure that we have to kill them?
Hedwig. Well, one, Aurora's gonna look at Torment and be like, "No, you can't. It can't be you."
Torment's just gonna say a whisper again to Aurora. It's already happened before.
Hedwig.
She shakes her head no. Hedwig, I don't think oh, sorry, Norn.
Can you bring someone back from the dead today?
Yeah. I've been sleeping all day and watching people die over and over. So yeah.
What if we kill the girl, break the contract, and then you bring her back? Nobody has to die.
Assuming there's no other strings attached, that would work.
Worth a shot.
We have to make sure it's the right shot, though.
Worst case scenario, we kill her again.
No other way to do this besides murder? And you're sure?
Yeah. Varus is going to chime in and saying the only way to break this contract is either to kill the halfling that made it with the mayor, or to break the contract, which either killing the person that the mayor brought back or whatever else it involves.
I'm assuming we've been filled in about mayors,
that's
but at this point, yeah.
This is the only way Hedwig, and if you can bring somebody back.
Can we not just kill this mayor thing?
No, we can't. You can't actually see the mayor is not an actual being. Even when I was in the nightmares, I couldn't get a hold of her. I couldn't.
It's
do
attached
anything
to her soul.
Yeah.
And if we break the contract, as far as the book said, there's nothing that says we can't revive them.
All right.
Archie is going to sit up and say, do we know the exact stipulations?
I don't know. Are you a demon lawyer?
Bring the girl in here.
Yep. Aurora is going to break away from Torment. She's gonna walk back in. And she's gonna ask the halfling that is connected. To come back in the
Morgan or her sister?
Apollo. Her sister. The one that actually has the cursed soul.
Morgan.
Yeah. Okay. Then her.
Yeah.
She's gonna ask her to come meet with her friends just so we can make sure she's actually okay. Because she has some cleric-y friends that can help, make sure she's actually okay. And I will make a persuasion check if I have to.
I would say it's more deception, wouldn't you?
Oh. I was hoping you didn't pick up on that. Actually, you know what? No, because the way I kind of want to play this out, my goal is to convince her to step away from everybody. And we don't even have to go back to the group, even if it's just kind of an in-between point. My goal is to simply, now that she's out of the dream, she knows about her contract, right? She knows the contract she made outside of her dream.
I mean, she would, yeah.
So, Aurora essentially wants to get her away from everybody to talk to her and be like, here's the scenario, this is affecting everybody, and here's our option.
What do you say to her to get her away from the group?
I want to tell her that
if you want to live.
I want to let her know, hey, we have some beds over here, some bigger beds over here that we can actually make sure we do a thorough exam to make sure she's actually okay and her breathing's okay, and we have a cleric over there who can help too.
So that would still be a deception check.
With advantage because I mean it. With all my heart.
No.
When you have a deceptive check, but won't let the assassin do assassin things.
I'm deceiving you with all my heart.
Imagine.
That's 10. Fuck my dice.
She looks at you and says, my sister just had a nightmare and she's really shaken up. I think I'm just gonna stay over here. I feel fine though. Thank you.
Well, I mean, she can come with us then. We can make sure she's okay too. We've got a cleric over here that can help.
Thank you. Cursed, is that how you say it?
Accursed.
Thank you for the raid. You said that her sister could come so that you could look her over.
Yeah, if she's had a nightmare, hey, that's my specialty. I've already checked all of our crew, our party. That's my specialty, is make sure she's okay and she's not suffering any side effects from the nightmare, and hopefully healing the nightmare and stuff like that. So that is not deception.
Okay. She grabs her sister's hand and says, "Okay, I'll come with you as long as you check her out."
Okay. I will.
Yeah, check her out.
I have consent this time, guys. You heard her. I have consent.
While Aurora's been out of the, because Aurora left the car we're in, right, to go get the halflings.
Yeah.
Okay, so while she's doing this, I want to be preparing Magic Circle.
Okay. And you said that takes like an hour?
Yes.
Okay.
Magic Circle
no,
was
no,
a
no, no,
minute.
no. The casting time is a minute. My bad. The duration is an hour.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it took
My
an
bad.
hour earlier.
Yeah, I was reading it wrong. I've never actually used the spell before, so.
Okay.
It's a good spell.
Okay. So, Aurora, you guys make your way back to the car with everyone else in it. What are you doing?
She is going to keep an eye on Torment, number one. Try to steer them away from Torment. And
How close to eye is Aurora actually keeping on?
well, I mean, you said you were more than willing to murder innocents.
I mean, so did Varus.
You're
You're not worried about him.
I mean, if you want to try to sneak something by me, you can.
That's a 20 to sneak away from her.
That is my perception?
Passive, yeah.
Passive perception?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Nope, that beats my passive.
Alright, she's lost Torment. That's no idea what you're doing.
Yeah, so she's gonna be like, shit. But she's gonna talk to Morgan real quick. She's like, before I check over your sister, I wanted to let you know we know about the contract.
What contract?
The contract to save your sister?
She kind of like shoves her hand over your mouth and she's like, she doesn't know about that. Shut up.
So we I'll turn to her sister and be like, that bed over there is like perfect. It's perfect squishy. And I will be right over in a second as soon as I make sure that your sister's nightmares are, gone.
Do another deception roll.
That's a 3.
I'd like to just stay with my sister, if you don't mind.
Quick question,
Yes, you
Dee.
would.
Quick question.
Sure.
Are both of the halflings in the car now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. After this last, seeing Aurora try her best but fail, I am going to cast out the magic circle on the sister that was brought back.
Okay.
Bard, why aren't you helping with persuasion?
I can have it choose to affect. I don't know if it will affect, but celestials, elementals, fey, fiend, or undead. I do not know the status of the sister. And there is an optional effect that I can have to reverse the direction of the effect, and it basically traps something inside the circle.
Okay, well, nothing happens to her whenever she goes in, so if you want to trap her in there, that's your prerogative.
Yeah, I'm trying to trap the sister that was brought back.
Okay. Now she's trapped.
And it is very bright. It's a giant 10-foot cylinder that glows with runes. And I'm going to walk up to the sister that had the contract. Her name is Morgan.
Yes.
And I am just going to grab the front of her shirt, pick her up and bring her to my level.
Oh, okay.
You need to tell me now what this contract is. And I'm going to directly look at her sister inside the cylinder.
She spits in your face and says no.
I punch her in the face.
Do what you want.
Archie.
Do what you want with me, but you're not gonna get to her.
Pretty sure you're wrong.
After I punch her in the face, I'm going to bring her in even closer, and I'm going to say, if I snap my fingers and that circle opens, it kills your sister.
Roll to intimidate, please.
Come on. Ooh. What is my intimidate? So that is 19 total.
What do you want to know then, I guess?
What are the full stipulations of your contract with the demon?
I had no choice. She was dead. He offered to bring her back to life and protect her. All I had to give up was my soul. And I'd gladly do it again for her.
Then I'm going to bring her in close and whisper in her ear, and I'm going to say, then you needed to make a choice. Her or you.
Me.
At this point, Torment, who sneakily hid out of the train car to the entrance of the train car, has a bow, has her bow pointing at this girl, takes a shot.
She's gonna
No,
guys.
that works because I was just about to cast inflict wounds.
Hold on. But keep in mind, Torment is an assassin, right? This is being done from the opposite direction. She's facing Archie. I have more than one thing to do this with. I just want you to know. Right, so the first shot, I miss. I get another shot. Also, a crit. If it's a surprise, does extra. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
I also have advantage. Are you ready for this?
Dude, she's not a fighter, man. She's a regular.
Matter.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Did you say you missed the first shot?
If I miss the first shot, I get another one.
Okay, I was like, how did you miss?
I missed the first shot.
I'm holding her.
I have advantage first. Hold up. Let's roll that first.
Best assassin.
That's a 23 to hit.
That hits. The
For a total of 19 damage.
She did. As you're talking to her, you see an arrow go through from the back of her neck all the way to the front of her neck. Archie.
Well, she's facing me. I'm holding her to my face. So is there an arrow hitting me?
It doesn't actually touch you. It stops right before it touches you. I am that good.
It stops before it touches you.
To you, my friend.
So, as soon as it seems likely that the violence is about to ensue, Hedwig was like, wait, and then she died.
The sister is screaming and like pounding on whatever force you have her inside.
I was gonna ask what happened to her sister.
No.
Hedwig, can you save her, please? Can you bring her back?
I tried to stop. I said, wait, I don't know if it's gonna work.
Well, all we can do is try now.
If she doesn't have her soul.
Oh, yeah. The demon's in control of her soul. The soul has to be willing and able to rejoin the body.
I wanted to ask her about the condition of her soul, but looks like you guys went and killed her anyway.
Guys.
This is what I was afraid of.
Okay, I can try, But
Hold on.
I don't know if it's
Boris,
gonna
who
work
earlier
now.
was like, "Yeah, I'll just go kill her." Now it's our fault. Okay.
No, he was willing to do it if it meant saving everyone else. He wasn't willing to do it just because he wanted to murder someone.
Are you sure?
Torment didn't do it
Yes.
because she wanted to murder someone.
But deep
Torment
down,
literally
Vargas.
did it so that
Aurora
Aurora
was
didn't
like-
have.
This is
I think
because
you
the
know
words.
this.
Aurora's like, you might have to kill everybody on this train.
And
You're like,
Boris was
I'm
like,
good.
No, he's
Saying-
Laura said, if it has to happen, so be it.
If it has to happen, I'll throw these hands.
Okay, guys, we're running long. So what's happening?
Hedwig is going to try to cast Revivify and see if it works. If it works, correctly, even.
I am going to like change how my hands are and instead of grabbing the front of this halfling's shirt, I'm gonna like grab her so I'm cradling her and then gently set her down on the ground.
Torment
it-
is- keep going.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I have.
Torment at this point, if Archie is looking at Torment after he puts the body down, is like physically in pain. Like you can tell that she didn't want to do it, but it's done.
Hedwig, you feel something moving in your pocket. But
Fuck is in my pocket.
the compass.
Fuck.
Well, I guess I pull the compass out real fast. What is it doing?
This half of the compass is dark. It means half of this prophecy has been fulfilled. Two true loves must be torn apart.
So we shot ourselves in the foot, is what you're saying.
I know about biscuit.
And she doesn't come back to life, but her soul belongs to the demon.
Fuck.
I did mention that you guys were gonna go over where a seal was going to be broken earlier on.
I did mention your seal gonna be broken.
That's you. That's what you sound like.
So as long as we don't kill the other half, we'll be fine.
So after he casts Revivify, nothing happens. He's actually is going to look incredibly defeated.
Torment is literally just gonna flop to the ground, also defeated. Just drops the bow.
Aurora's already there, guys.
Not even in the nightmare anymore, and
I'm still
Still-
fucking things up.
can't save.
Her sister is still screaming and crying inside.
I drop magic circle.
And she immediately runs over to her and is bawling over and screaming, "Why?"
Damn it. First time Hedwig has ever canonically cursed.
Torment looks at her, unable to speak any words.
She looks at Aurora specifically and says she trusted you.
You know what? Before things get out of hand here, Hedwig casts Calm Emotions on pretty much this entire room.
Okay.
It didn't give you the description. Of course it didn't.
What's the description, Hedwig?
So you attempt to suppress strong emotions on a group of people. Each humanoid within 20-foot radius sphere centered on the point you choose, with within range must make a charisma saving throw. The creature can choose to fail this throw willingly if it wishes. If a creature fails the saving throw, choose one of two following effects. You can suppress any effect causing the target to be charmed or frightened. When the spell ends, any suppressed effect resumes, provided the duration has not expired. Alternatively, you can make a target feel indifferent about creatures of your choice that it is hostile towards. This indifference ends if the target is attacked or harmed by a spell, or has witnessed any of its friends being harmed. When the spell ends, the creature becomes hostile again, unless the DM rules otherwise. And that's what I'm trying to do, is just make everyone suddenly feel no hostility.
She got a 17.
That didn't work.
I forget. Nope, yep, that didn't work. What about everyone else, though? Are you going to
I got a
feel it?
19. I'm still.
What kind of save was it?
22 with
Yeah.
mine.
Well, you can also choose to just fail it if you wanted.
25.
Torment has to feel.
What type of save? is it?
Charisma.
Charisma, okay. Pretty sure.
Okay, 21.
17?
Yep.
Crit that save.
5.
Hedwig allows himself to fail it because he doesn't want to feel right now.
Alright, you guys, I think that's going to be the end of our session for today. We'll get back to how they clean up this mess next week. Thank you guys so much for watching.